Okay guys, I wanted to show you how to pack a rear hub bearing for a Model A. This one has been cleaned and inspected by Randy Gross out in California. I just got his complete brake rebuild, so I need to pack this and put it in the new cast iron drum from him. He included some heavy duty drum brake bearing grease, and this is what he recommends to use on the rears, and I am going to use it. So I couldn't find any instructions online on how to do this. I've always seen roller bearings with cages, so if you look, this is pretty simple. All I'm going to do is pack the top and bottom so that it basically doesn't do this. I'm going to see how much grease I can get in between each one of these. And then I'm just going to pack around the outside and pack around the inside. And then I'm just going to drop it in the hub. So I just wanted to show you real quick what I'm going to do. So here we go. Get a big handful of grease. And I'm going to start on the outside. And I am just going to pack that guy in there. So I'm going to work it front to back this way. So that I move the roller bearings back and forth and try and squeeze as much grease as I can in between. See how I can do that? I can go back and forth. I want to try and eliminate that and pack all that movement with grease. So at least I hope that's what you're supposed to be doing, because that's what I'm going to do. So I'm just going to work the bearing, the roller part, back and forth. And at the same time, I'm squeezing the grease in between. So that's all I'm going to do. This will probably take about 5 or 10 minutes. But you want to grease these really well, because the Zerk fitting on the back of the rear backing plates usually does not direct grease to the bearings like they're supposed to. They're usually clogged. And unless you take that all apart and clean them, you will probably be squirting grease into the differential. So, pack these once really good. You won't have to touch them for a long time. Still in the same section, just working it back and forth. It seems to be working pretty well. I don't know how else you would do this differently. But I'm kind of going to do the same thing on the inside. I'm just going to work it in from this backside here, I guess. Inside, backside, whatever you want to call it. So that is what I'm going to do. And I'll see all these ones that I've done already. You can't hear anything. And it isn't moving that much. It's packed with grease. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Basically just packing them till I can't hear them anymore, because I know that that is packed with as much grease as I can get in there right now. And I couldn't really find any videos on how to do this. I'm sure once you've done this, you don't need to know how to do it again. But I just thought I'd make a quick video. And see these 4 that I just did. You can't hear anything. You can see it moving, but it's pumping grease out the ends. So I think that's pretty good. So I'm going to continue doing this. It's pretty straightforward. I just hadn't done it before. So thanks for watching.